Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. In today's video, we are making a strawberry cheesecake cream cheese pound cake. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, consider pressing that subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. Here are the ingredients for the cake batter. Up first, we have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, 3 cups of granulated sugar, 6 eggs at room temperature, 3 sticks of unsalted butter at room temperature, 8 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature, and we'll be adding 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. We're going to start by preheating the oven to 300 degrees. In the bowl, we have the butter and cream cheese. I'm going to turn the mixer on, mix until well combined, and then I'm going to add the granulated sugar. Once I add the sugar, we're going to let the mixer run for about 5 to 10 minutes until the mixture becomes nice and fluffy and lightens in color. Now we're going to go in with a tablespoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to turn the mixer on, mix this in, and then I'm going to begin to add the eggs one at a time. Once I add an egg, I like to wait for the yolk to break before adding the next. Once all the eggs are combined, we are going to gradually add the flour mixture. Before I go in with the flour, I'm just going to scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl real quickly. So the cake batter is done. I'm going to remove the bowl from the mixer, grab the rest of our ingredients, and we'll get this ready to go into the oven. All right, guys, so here we have half of a 16 ounce New York style cheesecake that I purchased from the store. I've already used half in another cake, and I'm using half for this one. I am just going to cut this into little cubes, and this will be folded into our cake batter. All right, so here we have our pieces of cheesecake. Just making sure everything is separated. So let me grab the cake batter. And I'm just going to put these in, and we're going to fold them in. So that's been added. Let me set this to the side, grab the cake pan, and I'll be right back. So here's the pan we're going to use to bake the cake. It will be linked down below in the description box for anyone who may be interested. I'm going to start by generously spraying with pan baking spray. Okay, so this is a strawberry cheesecake pound cake. So in addition to the cheesecake that I've just added to the cake batter, I will also be adding some strawberry sauce. I have made this in a video before. I will link that down below in the description box. Very easy, quick recipe. Doesn't take much at all. So again, in the description box, you'll find that. So I'm going to start by putting half of the cake batter in the pan. So I am just going to take the strawberry sauce and add some in. And here I have a couple toothpicks. I am just going to go through and swirl that into the cake batter, being careful not to touch the sides of the pan because I don't want to scrape away any of that baking spray. So now we're going to go in with the rest of the cake batter. So I am also going to top the cake. Well, this will actually be the bottom, but I'm adding some more sauce here. Now I'm gonna go in and create a swirl again. As I mentioned earlier, the oven has been preheated to 300 degrees. This will likely bake for about an hour and 40, hour 45. I'll adjust that time as needed, but as always, I'll let you guys know exactly how long it takes in my oven when I remove it. So I'll see you then. Here's our cake after 1 hour, 35 minutes in the oven. We're gonna let it hang out in the pan for about 15 minutes, and then we'll be back to turn it out onto a cake board. Here's the cake after we removed it from the pan. We are going to let it completely cool for about an hour or so, and then we'll be back to finish it. It smells so good. You can see that strawberry coming through. There you see bits of the cheesecake. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, it's completely cool. Now we're gonna go ahead and get started on the glaze. Here I have 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. To this, I'm gonna add a splash of vanilla extract. And then I'm gonna go in with 2 tablespoons of the strawberry sauce. This is a 1/2 tablespoon, measuring spoon. And then we're gonna add a little heavy whipping cream. And we're going to mix and see what consistency we have. All right, so I'm gonna add a little more heavy whipping cream. Okay, so I want it to be a little looser than this. So I'm gonna go in with another 1/2 tablespoon of the strawberry sauce. Okay, so this is about the consistency we want. Let me go ahead and grab the cake and we can put the glaze on. So here we have our cool cake. I'm just gonna go in and pour the glaze on top. I do wanna let you guys know that today is tonight is the night before Thanksgiving. So this cake is for my family for Thanksgiving. That said, I will not be cutting into it right now. If I have a chance to take a quick video once it's cut tomorrow, I will try to remember. Hopefully I'll still be there. when the cake is cut. But just a heads up, you may not get to see the inside of it. I'll do my best though. All right, so we have glazed the cake. And one final step, I have here some fresh strawberries that I've cut the ends off and I have placed inside the bowl of the strawberry sauce. And I'm just going to place these on top of the cake. Because they are in the sauce, it's going to be a little slippery and I don't want them sliding off the cake. So I am going to stick a toothpick in each one of the strawberries and then place it in the cake. And I'll just let them know whenever the cake is cut that there is in fact a toothpick in each of these strawberries, so to be mindful of that. But I'm doing that because I just don't want it to slide all off the cake. So here we have a strawberry and we're just going to stick this in. All right, so give me just a moment to clean up and then I'll bring you guys in for a closer shot. We've made it to the end of the video. Here we have the finished product, our strawberry cheesecake, cream cheese pound cake. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. A little spoiler alert, I did not get to get a shot of the inside of the cake. I was there when it was cut, but I was just so busy talking to family, it completely slipped my mind. But I have made a lemon cheesecake, cream cheese pound cake, so I will link that down below. I did cut that one on camera, and in that video you can see the bits of cheesecake on the inside. It's pretty much the same thing. I just had strawberry sauce mixed in with this one. So yeah, I hope you guys once again have enjoyed today's video. While you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, consider pressing that subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes. I thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.